You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello and welcome to Carolina and Company Live. I'm Amanda.
I'm Cecil, and we thank you so much for tuning in today. We got a great show lined up. Always have a lot of fun stuff on this show. If you ever want to know what's going on in the area, you gotta watch this show. I'm telling you, we get people from all over stop me in a grocery store and they say, "Hey, I just started watching your show and I learned everything in the world here." I said, "That's right, Amanda, and I keep you informed as to what's going on."
Yeah, we try to. It's really interesting too, and we love to reach out to the community and be able to show everything that's going on. So we appreciate your viewership too, because you make it all happen.
Call your neighbor, tell them we're on the air right now, and we're streaming live.
That's right, WPDE.com. We are streaming live. Super exciting. So all you guys right here too, you can pull us up on your phone and watch us while you're watching us.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull up that weather. The weather's streaming to you live too. Let's check it out.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We've got the Grandstand Humane Society with us again today, always bringing a pet who needs a home.
Absolutely. This beautiful girl here is Dixie. She's a 1-year-old spayed female. She's available for adoption at the shelter right now, and she's ready to go home today.
Nice. Georgia Bulldogs fan, or is that you?
Yeah, no, she is absolutely a Georgia Bulldogs fan.
She's got a little collar on there with the Bulldogs on it. Okay, so is this good for families, single people?
She would be perfect for a family. She has tons of energy. She went for a 1-mile walk this morning and is still ready to go this afternoon. So.
Okay, perfect. So if you're looking for an exercise partner, then this might be the way to go.
This would be perfect for someone who loves to exercise.
Okay, and you guys have so many animals to choose from.
We do. We have lots of beautiful animals to choose from right now. We have puppies. We have some beautiful small adults, large adult dogs, always kittens and adult cats. A lot of senior dogs right now looking for homes.
Okay.
So we're looking for families who are willing to take in a dog that's a little bit older but still needs a good place to live.
They always brighten your life, you know. They're your best friends. So go over there to Grandstand Humane Society and pick out a new best friend. We've got more in just a moment. Stay right there.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler for Butler's Fine Men's Clothing Store next to Goosey Gander's in Florence. They're having a 50% summer sale. A lot of Butler's items are half price. Listen to this now. Summer and spring suits and coats, beautiful linen shirts, select group of southern tide items, plus an entire rack of items 50% off. All of their shorts are on sale also. Beat the heat with Butler's hot summer sale savings, saving you some cold cash. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence, where I get all of my clothes.
Why the why? Because with an indoor pool, full gymnasium, more than 100 fitness classes throughout the week, and right now the YMCA is free on Thursdays. That's right, free on Thursdays. So go check it out.
Free Thursdays at the YMCA. Don't forget, that's going on until the end of August, so you still have another chance to get in there and work out. Cecil.
I know it. I can go there. If you have kids, you can take your kids and dump the kids while you work out.
Man,
they take care of them free.
Child care, huge. Let me tell you.
Can't believe it.
That's huge. Yeah.
That's
You've got
good.
the swimming pool, basketball courts. We're talking about WPDE.com. We're streaming live right now, so if you're watching us on WPDE.com. Hey. Also, you know, we post all of our stories up there. There's a particular story of interest to one of our viewers, Price Burrows. He wanted us to mention the Aner Christian Academy in Gallivan's Ferry. Not open this year. Not opening for the school year.
That's not opening this year, really?
Yeah, it just wasn't enough teachers or students, so couldn't make it happen. They're gonna. It's been open for 2 years, so they're gonna take some time off and see if they can get it going again.
You can read all about it right there on our website.
That's right, yeah. So check out WPDE.com, not only for that story, but for all of your news coverage. It goes on 24 hours a day.
You got that right. All right, let's find a little bit about it today. You ready?
Ready.
Today's Tuesday, August 25th, and this is Kiss and Makeup Day.
Okay.
We're not mad, though. No. I kissed my wife this morning and made up. And it's also National Neighborhood Day, so go out and visit a neighborhood. Birthdays today, check this out. I'm talking about born in 1930, Sean Connery. He's 85 years old and still the best James Bond you'll find. Academy Award winner, let's see, he was in The Untouchables and won an Academy Award. The best James Bond and all kind of stuff. Other movies, Highlander too. Yeah. 1949, Gene Simmons 66 years old, the hard rock singer, and of course the band Kiss, the guy with those long tongues. I couldn't understand that. So 100 million albums and the longest tongue in the world. I think he's listed in the Guinness World Book of Records.
Oh, yeah.
1961, Billy Ray Cyrus, 54 years old, Country Music Hall of Fame. 1992, Achy Breaky Heart. You remember that one?
Of course.
Everybody does. The daughter, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Today in history is back in 1946. The great Ben Hogan wins the PGA Championship, and that name is unbelievable in the golf world. 1981, Mark Chapman, John Lennon's murderer, is sentenced to 20 years in jail. All right, from the Know-It-All Department, you ready?
Ready.
Everybody learns. She looks forward to this every day.
I do.
All right, listen to this. When Friends first started on TV, you like this show?
I love the show, yeah.
The stars only made $22,500
per episode?
Yeah, we don't make quite that much. Yeah, but that's all they made when they first came on, $22,500. At the end of the series, they each made $1 million a show.
$1 million a show.
Is the boss watching? Billy, are you watching?
Did
you hear that?
We would settle for $1 million to split between the two of us.
You got that right. I'll
show.
settle for the $22,500 a week.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not hard to get along with. That's from the Know-It-All Department today. You learn something every day. We got a great show lined up.
You know what he's saying? Ooh. Keep dreaming, guys.
Yeah, I know what. He's laughing right now. I know he's up there watching. He's laughing. He said, those guys are nuts. All right, we got a lot coming up. Stay where you are. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution is celebrating 228 years of the signing of the U.S. Constitution. And guess who's with us today?
We have a very special guest in our studio today. Believe it or not, Mrs. Benjamin Franklin joins us today.
Well, good afternoon.
How
Cecil,
are you?
my husband sent a message for
Uh-oh.
you. He sent his most sincere apologies that he could not be here today. I did not have the heart to tell him he had not been invited. So this shall remain our secret, yes?
Yeah, he's probably flying a kite or something.
It's electrifying.
More
indeed.
than likely, he is
Indeed.
doing that. All right, now this little event's coming up will be held when?
Yes, on September 12th,
Right.
2015.
Okay.
And you'll actually
Yes.
be there, too.
I will, indeed, celebrating with the daughters.
Very nice. Well, what all goes on during this celebration? We're looking at some photos from last year, I believe.
Yes, indeed. Well, I will be appearing and talking about life with my husband of 44 years, Benjamin Franklin, and all of the exciting experiments, and not only that, but he as a son and brother and father and husband. Most people don't even think he was married. It's shocking.
That
That
must
is
make
shocking.
you feel kind of bad.
It does at times, but I am trying to correct all of that.
Well, that's good. You're getting the word out there now.
I am, yes.
All right, now all this is going to be taking place at Presbyterian Church Hall on Grissom Parkway in Myrtle Beach.
That is absolutely
right? First
correct.
Presbyterian. All right, now it starts, I think the doors open at 9, or it begins at 9, and the formal program starts at 10, right?
And I will be there meeting and greeting and photo opportunities and all kinds of things to just reach out to the community and bridge the gap between our centuries.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Yes.
So anybody can come to this?
This
Anyone, and it is free.
free?
Indeed.
Wow, well, let me ask you a question. Are you going to have any pictures of your husband that's on a $100 bill that you may be handing out?
No, but I will receive them.
Yeah, you'll be receiving
I
them.
will receive them gratefully.
I love your husband. I like to have a lot of his pictures. That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
Indeed, sir.
Well, this looks like a lot of fun. Coming up on September 12th.
Yes.
Mrs. Franklin, will you be there?
PM, yes, yes.
It is a pleasure.
It's so nice to
the
meet
pleasure
you.
is all mine.
Thank you.
You're very
All
welcome.
right. I'd like to have a couple of $100 bills. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us. A lot more coming up.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Souls for Souls. It's a great program about collecting shoes, and we have a couple of high school seniors with us who are taking it upon themselves to collect.
That's right. They're collecting shoes, and before the day's over, I'm going to take Amanda's shoes off, and I'm donating.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to donate your shoes today.
Okay.
All right, let me make sure I got this right. Curtis and Michelle, is that right?
Yes.
All right, now, Curtis, what's all this about? You go around taking shoes off people, or what are you doing?
So we actually heard about this charity through, I believe it was a news article, and I contacted her, and we felt very empowered by the cause.
Yeah.
So we decided to take it upon ourselves to actually work with the charity. It's very small but powerful, so they're very open to having the public assist them. And so we kind of created like a Myrtle Beach branch in a sense where the two of us are running a drive. And we have actually set up 16 drop-off locations around the county, and you can see them on our the information there. And it was originally going to be just the 2 of us, but local businesses have been so enthusiastic about our cause, we are now running a 12-man team, completely made of high school students.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, that's fantastic.
All right, now, Michelle, have y'all been collecting pretty good bit of shoes so far?
Yeah. Yesterday I went to Black Dog Running, and we also have one near Broadway at Hong Kong Supermarket,
Yeah.
and my whole back trunk was full of shoes.
Wow.
Ooh, that's great.
That's pretty amazing.
That's
You
great
know,
that people are giving.
I know back when I was in high school, we didn't do things like this. You know, I don't know. It was just, I don't think there was some charities, I'm sure. But this is so great that y'all have taken this on to give your time to do something like this.
Well, great experience for you guys too. You know, organizing something like this and getting people to help you. You know, good experience. It'll look good on that resume later on. But what caused you to want to do shoes?
Well, in the article that was about the charity, it was talking about how there are certain areas in third world countries where the ground is so unsanitary and so rocky, people can cut their feet on the ground, and parasites, fungus, bacteria, archaea, all sorts of organisms can enter through their feet and cause diseases. And also, in some areas around the world, in order to attend school, you have to have a pair of shoes because they think it's almost a liability to be able to walk to school. And there's just so much surrounding a pair of shoes that can be so symbolic of taking a step out of poverty.
All right, Michelle, what kind of shoes? How many of y'all looking? I know it's gotten so big now. Do you have a goal that you're looking for the number of pairs of shoes?
We started off with 500.
Yeah.
And now, seeing how much we've collected so far, I think we can just go a little higher.
Go higher? Well, that's good.
And these can be new used, gently used shoes?
Yes.
Yes.
Any particular sizes?
New, used, any sizes, sneakers, flats, sandals, heels, kids' shoes, flip-flops, anything. Because Soles for Souls has 2 aspects, micro-enterprise and free shoe distribution. The free shoe distribution is going to send them to areas where, like I told you about the fungus and bacteria. And micro-enterprise is those are going to be the shoes that are not in as good of condition. They're going to go to, they're going to go to areas where the economy is not as great, and the shoes are not going to be in as good of condition, but it's going to give like a village or a group of people a service to sell, so they'll be able to sell those used shoes.
All right, now, is there a website they can go to or anything? Y'all got a website set up?
We have a Facebook page.
Tell them quickly.
Soles for Souls Myrtle Beach, that has all of our information about our upcoming drive, our locations. We post updates about just basically everything that happens.
Yeah,
Well,
and you
thank
can
y'all
go
for
to the
being
main
here.
website too if you want to learn more about the cause. But give them your shoes.
She said she was nervous.
Give them your shoes, Cecil. Come on, can you reach them?
All right, yeah.
Okay.
One down.
One shoe.
You got to give them the other one too.
We got a lot more coming up. Please let me have my shoe back. I don't know. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Morningside Assisted Living down in Georgetown has recognized the need for a support group for Alzheimer's. And we got 2 ladies here today. Anita and Charlene is going to talk a little bit about it.
That's right. You've got the support group, and it's coming up, and it meets the first Monday of every month. Is that right?
That's correct.
So who is this for?
It's for residents and people in Georgetown County that would like to come out and learn more about Alzheimer's and their support. Every family needs support when they're going through a situation like that. So we offer that with Embrace Hospice. We've partnered with them. And Morningside of Georgetown is strictly an assisted living facility right now.
Right.
But we found that this was the great time now to mention that we will be adding an Alzheimer's unit to Morningside of Georgetown. Wow. So that's why we wanted to start this support group.
Okay. Charlene, you joined in with them now. There's a need for this.
There is. We currently have 7 to 8 certified Alzheimer's trained support group leaders. I had a privilege to do it about a year ago. It is phenomenal. You never know what a caregiver goes through unless you've walked in their shoes.
And it's not just for old people that have this, I'm telling you.
We have a lot of, a lot of the stars, 50-year-olds, 40-year-olds with Alzheimer's, and it hits every single family.
Right, and it is a struggle sometimes for families to, deal with this and get through. And so to have other people to talk to that are going through a similar situation is a nice thing. And you can maybe toss around some tips and suggestions. Hey, this worked for me, stuff like that as well.
And when you might meet somebody that has resources, it's all about resources too. What's available in the community, and the support groups know all the resources in the community.
I had a friend of mine that her mom has this, and she said that was the hardest thing she'd ever gone through in her life, and she wished she'd had a little more help to deal with it because she didn't have a support group to deal with it. So if there's anybody watching, what do they need to do? Tell them about it.
Well, they need to come to Morningside of Georgetown the first Monday of every month, with the exception of Labor Day. We will have it on Tuesday that week. But at 6 o'clock, Morningside of Georgetown, 2628 North Fraser Street.
And you need to, sign up in advance or anything? You can just come on by?
No need to sign up. Just come on by. You can certainly call if you need more information. Area code 843-520-0319.
All right, Morningside of Georgetown. You can go to their website also and learn more about it. Thank you both for being here, ladies.
Well, thank
Thank
you.
We
you
do
for having
appreciate
us.
it. Y'all have a great time. Be safe going back to Georgetown, okay?
Thank you.
We will. Thank you.
We got something else coming up in just a few minutes. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Stay with us.
Find relaxation and rejuvenation at Ocean's Edge Salon and Spa. Whether you are looking for a massage, facial, haircut, or a whole new look, it's the perfect place for men and women. Ocean's Edge has a full line of Aveda, Davines, and Moroccan products. Pamper yourself and head to Surfside Drive to Ocean's Edge Salon and Spa, where beauty and wellness begin. Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community, and I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, can we see this a little bit better here? This is a nice rug that was sent to me. It's called Ruggable. It's a two-piece rug system. Now, what this is for? Now, if you have pets in your home, or and they shed a lot, or they, have an occasional accident, this is what you put out, and you can take it up. It's got a bottom to it and a top. And if you want to know more about it, I mean, it's simple here. All you got to do is go to the website, which is ruggable.com. That's with 2 G's, ruggable.com. That's a pretty rug.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, why would you put that down and let your pet mess it up?
Oh, but,
okay.
but that's
it's
the point, is they can't mess it up, right?
That's right. That's what it's made for. It's washable and everything looks good, so you take it there and put it down. It's got a pad behind it and all. So that's a very nice looking rug, and ruggable. So check it out.
Yeah, ruggable.com. Very nice. I like that. You're going to put it down and roll around a little bit on it?
I'm going to roll around and see if I shed
Will
hair
you fetch the ball if I... Yeah?
Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.